What's going on YouTube? It's Phil here back with another video. So I've just come up for 50 days of semen retention. So it's 50 days, no slip, slop, fap, apps or relapse for me. Feeling pretty good. Just did my daily 20-minute meditation followed by my gratitude journal. It's a beautiful sunny day here. I'm about to head out and meet a friend for lunch. So really looking forward to that. Just thought I'd do a quick update. Yesterday was a little bit, I had a good day, but just at the end of the day, I kind of had a little bit of a tiff or argument with my brother, which was a bit annoying, and we left it on a bit of a bad note, but I just sort of sat with that. I didn't get too reeled into the energy, but I said some things to him that he did have to hear. And I think he was apologetic and sort of, once he calmed down a bit, took stock of that. But just family can be one of those really triggering things, as I'm sure a lot of you know. And that's frustrating. So a bit of frustration coming up around that. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grounded. Looking forward to meeting my friend for lunch today. I'm looking forward to an exhibition I'm going to tomorrow that I've got booked in. Just trying to do little nice things for myself and have things to look forward to. Looking forward to the Bali retreat, which will come up right on my 90 days. So I've got that booked in as kind of a reward for myself. Feeling quite grounded. Wasn't too tempted to like act out or do anything I shouldn't be doing last night. Was able to contain a lot of those urges, even though my libido is kicking up. I can feel that energy coming back, but just with all the meditation I'm doing, a lot of meditation, going for walks, a lot of sort of breath work type exercises. And I'll even do like an extra session of breathing meditation before I go to bed. And the gratitude journal really, I find, keeps me on track. So yeah, just thought I'd do a quick sneaky update before I head out. So going well. I've also been listening to The Power of Now again. I've got the audio book. I think I've got the PDF stash somewhere, but I've been putting on a lot of audiobooks lately, and I had that audiobook on, and I haven't listened to it for a while, but it's a great book if you haven't read it, and if you're just sort of getting into this idea of consciousness and being present. That's sort of like one of the best breakdowns of the whole thing that I've heard. It's not new. He's drawing on a lot of sort of Buddhist principles, but he's also taking from his own lived experience. And he's not the most exciting guy to listen to. His tone is a bit sort of dry and just low energy, but it's good to fall asleep to. I'll give him that. But there's so much wisdom in that. So read the book or listen to the audiobook or both of The Power of Now. That's a really good one. It's basically a classic if you're getting into any of this spirituality stuff. There's no religious aspect to it. It's really just quite focusing on the spirituality of it all, being present, being in the moment, and clearing any of the suffering, that needless suffering and what he calls pain body attacks. So we sometimes have traumas from our past and we develop a story around them, and it becomes kind of develops into this pain body that continues to hurt us even though those events have long gone. He talks about ways to combat that and work through pain bodies and relieve yourself from suffering. So it's a really good book. If you haven't heard of it, it's quite well known, but if you haven't heard of it, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He is and he's got a couple books, I think. He's got New Earth and The Power of Now. Those are the two big ones. He might have more, but those two. The first one I read was The Power of Now, but also New Earth is really good. So check out those two if you haven't heard of them. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick update before I head out for lunch. Feeling grounded, on the path. I'm going to leave it there for another video. But yeah, just before I go, if you're watching, super grateful that you've tuned in to check out this channel. It's just one man's spiritual journey. I'm not a guru, no gurus here, just one guy on a spiritual path and using semen retention to help facilitate a bit of spiritual growth. I've done this a few times in the past, so this is my most recent stint, and I thought I'd document it as I go. So if you're watching, please drop a comment below. It doesn't matter where you are on the journey, day 1, day 100, day 1,000, or if you haven't even started yet, you're thinking about it, drop a comment. Just start. If you haven't started, just start. Like a year from now, you'll be sitting there wishing you'd started a year ago. Just remember that. So get in on it, drop a comment below. We're all in this together. I'll see you on the next video.